Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my FTB Presents Integration by Parts DX. And I'm actually going to try to get into Mekanism a little bit today. To do that, I need my alchemy catalyst. I made this thing a long time ago and I've never really used it. I used it to make leather in the past. But we're going to turn Dash into Chrome. And that unlocked steelmaking cases. Let's see, was it Reach for the Stars where we have that one? No, but we do have other things here, including more silicon seeds, which is kind of a moot point. I went ahead and made a tier 3 rocket so I get my hands on netherite seeds. Oh, hey, and it actually gave me stainless steel ingots. Oh, that's cool. All right, no, okay, upgrade time then, right? Yeah, here we go. So chromium ingots gives me chrome seeds, which is why I wanted to go ahead and get this done right away. And then stainless steel will give me a mechanism chemical tank and gas upgrade. All right, so let me get my chrome and netherite seeds planted. Also, I was looking at different farmlands, and I'm torn between that or just spamming photogenic insulators. Thinking the insulators might be the way to go. Normally, I don't like using magic blocks, you know. Cloche is better, but I mean, the insulator is literally just a single block that does everything for you. The cloche is at least, 3 blocks. But I would be using cloches if the mystical agriculture seeds worked in them, but they kind don't, so. Which is a shame. But if nothing else, it'll get rid of all this particle spam. And, it's not probably a good, healthy thing. Oh, I need to get another freaking user watering can going too. To have this many users running at the same time as well. I mean, I'm already starting to have a little bit of issues. They seem to have cleaned up for the most part after I got rid of my chunk loading on Mars and the moon. I'll just put those in there. I don't need them. That can go away. Now, stainless steel, we can use those to make basic components. Chemical tanks, okay. Let's see, separator. Stainless steel casing, okay, which is, I'm guessing, for multi-block then. Yeah, diamond tank, that was easy. Compressed silicon's not bad. Stainless steel was pretty easy to make, actually. And yeah, steel casing. So let me go ahead and drop those in there. I went ahead and made the signalum glass off camera because it's really easy. It's hardened glass plus signalum. And then signalum is copper, silver, and redstone in an induction smelter. So also chromium, I can take this, melt it into molten chromium, and then we can encapsulate it into a block of steel to make a block of stainless steel. I'll probably go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and grab some steel, right? I need to get my steel automation up and running, actually. And let's go ahead and get ourselves steel casing. Let's get like 2 recipes worth. That'll use up all my stainless steel that I have, but oh, that's 3 quests all at once. So let me go up. There we go. My encapsulator will have this, and it'll be input on the left. You will be output on the right with that. There we go. So stainless steel, we get another steel casing, okay, and some enriched, half a stack of enriched carbon. Wow, you just saved me half a stack of charcoal. Thank you. Steel making cases gives me some iridium alloy, which is the really spendy stuff. It's 4 iridium per alloy, so this stuff is excellent to have. And we can use it to make like quantum armor and stuff like that. We're going to need it for some end game materials as well, including a lot of these guys, I believe, because, yeah. And I was looking through the quest book, we need 100 of these ultimate tech blocks, so I need 400 iridium neutron reflectors. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Overview. Here we go. Steel casing here. 2 more and a stack of redstone and that. Okay. So let me go back to part of the mechanism. We need a metallurgic infuser. Oh, I need rich slag. Dang it. How am I going to get this now? I need to induction smelt. Sulfur. Okay. Cinnabar. Coal. I've got coal. Okay. It's not a high rate of return on that. Also, because I'm lazy, I went ahead and put a 3 glass there too. What do we have for ores just kind of sitting around in here? Let's see. That's silicon ore. I think that'll work, but I'll go ahead and get that stuff processing. I actually may not have coal ore, but that's not going to be hard for me to get my hands on at the same time. Are you finally? No, you're out of power. Oh, well, that's the thing now, isn't it? Nope. Wait. Aha. Do have charcoal laying around. So let me go ahead and do this. I wondered why my mana was getting so low over here, and that was the case. So but let me go over to. I guess I did process up all my coal ore. There we go. I remember doing that now. Yeah. Look how fast my quarry is now. It's so much better. That is a stupid amount, though, of geothermals. There's a lot of coal ore just kind of sitting and chilling on the walls of my quarries here. And I might as well harvest that so I can get a better return on it anyway. Because I'm going to be running more quarries. But you only get 1 coal per coal ore. So I'm not losing anything by not picking up the coal as it is, right? Go away, spider. Actually, you know what? Spider, hey. Hey, come here. There you go. Oh, yeah, sucks to be you. All right. We're up to over 2 stacks of coal already. All right, cool. Yeah, flying around and being able to cherry pick it out of the walls of a quarry. Kind of nice. Hopefully this will be the last quarry I run for a while, though. I've already run 1 each on Mars and on the Moon. Do I need to run 1 on Venus at all? You can actually spell Venus. We have access to gold, diamond, and coal on Venus. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about running a quarry over there. Ooh, you know what? Yes, please. I'll take the redstone too, actually. Redstone gives you cinnabar, which will give me an increased rate of getting rich slag. Right, it does give us cinnabar, right? I do have cinnabar playing around too. Wow. Okay, all right, well, we're gonna give up on the redstone. There's like no ways to process redstone. Hey, there you go. Let's see. Let me get back up here. Hey. And I don't have any cinnabar in here. Okay. It's nice having skeleton charms. I don't have random arrows just coming after me anymore. I need to get a creeper charm going. Spiders aren't really much of an issue, but they are annoying at times. The worst of the creepers that just show up out of nowhere and blow you up. Damn. Just realized what happened there. It's a good thing I'm not going to the other planet soon because this thing filled that with oxygen. Cinnabar. I've got 81, so let's just go ahead and grab a stack of that. I'm going to put that away for now. Yep. Now, for now, I just need 2 rich slag. All right, so induction smelter, you go in here and you can have that. And my induction smelter is the only machine I have that's actually got any augments to it. Hey, there's 1 rich slag already. Am I going to get like 1 per? Is that what's going on? 15% chance. No, I just got lucky. Yeah, apparently. Okay. So let's get back over here. You know, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to get into Flux networks, because I think it would be a smart idea. Right, let's put those away too. And infuser, you, right? Hope I still have... Oh, okay. You know what? That can go away too. Apparently I still have, I think that's the steel, empowered steel. Yeah. Empowered steel ingot. All right, sweet. So metallurgic infuser, we can apparently, okay. Not where I would go right off the bat from getting one of these, but yeah, I guess it's technically possible. Enrichment chamber. I need basic control circuits. I need iridium circuits too. I need more of those. Dang it. Okay, I need to, yeah. I've been just crafting things as I go, and it gets kind of tedious at times. I haven't set up basically any automation yet. All right, well, let's get this thing down. You can go right there. Now, circuit, right? At Mech. See right there. That is a simple circuit assembly. Okay, so we are going to need to power this thing up because I'm out of those. I turn them all into circuits. So I need power for you somehow. Keep seeing potion particles because my the ring I'm wearing, it gives me haste. I keep thinking it's a bat flying around. It's like, what the hell is a bat doing in here? All right. Let's see. Universal cable. All right. And I don't think I'm going to be in this tower for very much longer, to be completely honest. Setting up some of the processing chains and whatnot that I'm going to need to do here soon. It's not going to be easy the way this tower is kind of set up. I mean, it's a cool build, but it's not enough. So hey, there we go. And we just drained out all the power in those cables. There we go. But we should have, yeah, plenty of juice over here. Okay. I need my lead tank now. I haven't touched that in a while. So we'll come over here. I've got a seared tank with molten lead in it that I got as a quest reward a while ago. And yeah, see, I'm going to need like multiple carpenters and so on and so forth. And I don't think this tower is going to be big enough for all that. So you go. You go there. And did I put my pipes away in here? I did. No, not you, but you. There we are. Actually, I need to check. Oh, so close. It caps out at 30, I think. There is a config option to boost it higher. I haven't bothered checking the config to see if that's the thing or not, though. All right, so we needed our simple circuit assemblies, right? These things. Tin plate. I need copper electron tubes, which is pretty basic. I need circuit backplanes, which is not a problem. I've got a ton of those. I need redstonium crystals, which again is not really an issue. All right, so I went ahead and made half stack these. Here's a question. How much units of redstone do you use? 20. Okay, so I need 8 of you then. And we're going to need to start getting into alloys. What I need is, I think is the atomic alloy I need for Flux networks. I know I need it for the quantum entangler porters. And or was it a teleportation core I needed? The QIO system. I really want to get into the QIO system sometime, but it is so late game mechanism. Okay, I'm completely missed. We're it was in these things, right? Oh no, I need refined obsidian ingots. Okay, I'm just gonna favorite that. Yeah, it's so late game mechanism to be able to do anything with it really, that it would have to be like a mechanism exclusive pack, because anything that has like progression or gating or anything else like that puts mechanism all the way to the very end. And at that point, it's just like, there's no point to it, because you've usually got like a refined storage system or something else set up by then. You know, here, let's we'll be packing these things around, so we're just gonna do that. All right, so we have our basic control circuits. All right. Now, I need an osmium compressor to make this. So let me get that on my wish list. Actually, how expensive is that? That is not bad. I need advanced control circuits, which are infused alloy, which, oh, I need advanced alloy? Oh, that's just kind of a bum move now, isn't it? That's going to chew through my materials really quick. Wasn't there... Yeah, there was a way. 10 dust plus steel makes advanced alloy. So I need an enrichment chamber here, right? Let's see. Enrichment chamber, and that needs 4 stainless steel ingots. Okay, not a problem. Need iridium circuits, which I can go ahead and craft up as soon as I get these going again. Another batch of those. I haven't crafted a lot of those in one go because, well, reasons, right? Also, are you... Oh, you're backstuffed. Okay. Now, what other uses does rich slag have? You use it to make fighter grow, the infuser, blocks. You can use it as a induction smelter catalyst. It's a really good one too, actually. And that's it. Okay. So I'm going to save these for now. And I will worry about using them up later on. Let's do that. If I do this... Oh, look! In 116, these things are smart enough not to let more than 1 stack of ore go in. 118, they got stupid. Okay. It's something that I was annoyed with constantly in other packs and whatnot. And yeah, I'll process those up eventually. You, my friend, go here. I'm just going to have you set to dumping. There we go. Now I need to remember not to pick these things up while I have one of these in my inventory. It's actually working. You know what? Let me go get this thing filled up here. Or, well, filling, I should say. And you go here, right? And you can just sit there and charge for a while. I just need to remember when I go to Venus that, not to have any of these tanks in my inventory. We're still not done yet. I forgot how slow these things are from the get-go. We do have upgrades for these in my storage system. Got a good amount of upgrades, actually, from doing those dungeons. So, quartz and rich iron essence, no. Is there a way to maybe get steel seeds? Oh, hey, cool, I got a couple of alloys. Energize and smelterize. That'll give me osmium dust. Okay. Hey, these Somebody else hates the sound of this stupid thing. All right. Do we not have access to the ultimate? Okay, no, because this says up to 7 operations at once, and yeah, ultimates do 9. So, right. So, yeah, I've already got you up there. Radium circuits are not horrible. Honestly, it's the carbon plate that's the pain. Just because it takes a long time, and right now my macerator is kind of busy. Well, it's not that busy. Dang. Been running for a while. This is from that latest quarry, by the way. And from a good portion of this iron is from Mars. Look how long it takes for this to do a backup. Wow. Even when I first arrived in this area, after traveling like 2,500 blocks or whatever to get here, it still only took like 2 or 3 seconds to do a backup until I went to go look for the mansion. At 5.2 gigabyte world size. Well, uncompressed world size, but yeah, still. All right, so alloy. You know what? Here. Let me grab a U, right? You can go in there. And that'll start making us our tin dust. So at this point, I just need steel. And I think, yeah, oh, I do have, all right. That's the other thing, is some of the multi-blocks I want to use, like the Immersive Engineering's Improved Blast Furnace, they're too big to easily automate in this area. That we have multi-blocks like this I have to worry about. Let me go ahead and... Oh, yeah. I don't have another furnace around here, do I? Oh, you're full again? Okay. You can't go in here, can you? No, you only go in the redstone furnace. Okay. Or we could go into ore washing, but... we turn 2 tin clumps into 3 tin shards. Each shard goes into 1 to 1. Or we could slurry it with molten petroleum. Half a bucket per operation, though. Ouch. That's going to be painful. Then we run that, so we'll get 4 of these tin crystals per, which we then centrifuge or, separate in the centrifuge into tin dust, which is then 1 to 1, right? Yeah. Petrothium only gives you a ×4. That's the petrothium method of processing. That doesn't seem all that great. It really doesn't. I was really hoping this would be pulverized. Be the actual tin dust. Means we're going to have to process that tin ore, which we got a little ways to go yet on this batch up here. And then I'm going to have to pulverize it to turn the ingot back into dust. Or I can macerate it back into dust, but I'd have to take out the ejector upgrade I have in here. And, yeah. What else do I have in my box of goodies here? Oh yeah, stuff for, like, carbonic acid and whatnot. And this is going to take a while, too, because I haven't upgraded these machines yet. Because I need power, which is kind of what I'm working on this episode. I want to get into Mekanism so I can get into Flux Network so I can make a couple of really good-sized generators. So I can start playing around with stuff like that and not have to worry about stringing, like, immersive engineering lines everywhere. And I have a feeling that when I start upgrading machines and whatnot, I'm going to need a lot more than the high voltage lines can handle. So, yeah. I've played packs before where it burned out the lines, and it's a pain having to restring everything when you screw up. Alright, so, yeah, grinding up 10 right now. I actually did manage to scrounge up 4 advanced alloys out of my system, though. Ah, all my steel casings are in storage. All right. This will hopefully be fixed soon. Why did you, like... Yeah, see, I've got 13 more in here. All right. What else do I need stainless for? Yeah, nothing major right now. Okay. Let's see. You can go in there. Same with you. We're going to need some alloy soon, but I figured at least nothing else I can do this and conserve my tin a bit. Because everything but iron right now is kind of not great. We get more carbon, which we can use to make steel with, so we can actually do steel this way now if we wanted to. We need creosote for something, I think, though. Right? Thought we did. Huh, that's kind of an interesting way of doing it now, isn't it? That would be an easier way to automate it. Using the casting basin. What do we need treated wood for again? Let's see. Stuff and things. Fitting machine frames. Capacitors. You know, if I want to hold power that way. And yeah, the HP capacitors are actually cheaper with this new recipe. A little more labor intensive, but I don't have to make hop graphite. So that's a win. And what do you... Oh, yeah, automatic lubricator for most petroleum. And then here, okay, so I guess I don't really need the creosote then, do I? Except for treated wood, so. All right, so we have our enrichment chamber. Next up is like, hey, we need an electrolytic separator. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. It looks like the next thing I want to make, which is the osmium compressor. I just need infused alloy. And there's no quest attached to that, so. Oh, and there we go. So we're going to grab this out. You can just live right there. Did you just really put both of those in there? Oh, yeah, because it takes 4 muffling upgrades. That's right. Oh. I wish it was just 1. That would be so much easier. All right. We don't have... Oh, we do have a muffler. All right. Let's just take care of some stuff then. Especially logistical sorters, if I'm going to use those for things. All right, so enriched 10. This is 80 units each. We needed... Is it 20 units per ingot? 30 units per ingot. Oh, that's just an oddball number now, isn't it? I mean, it makes sense. We're putting 3 pieces of tin in with the steel to get this. The alternative recipe is 3 iron, 3 bronze, and 3 tin. So every 3 of these is 8 ingots. Okay. I still haven't been able to eat this stuff pepper yet. I did hit the max amount of foods, though. And then with the diet mod, then, yeah, we're up to, I think it's, what, 35 hearts? So I need to go here. That's 16, right? That should be enough. So that'll make us more of the alloy. And then you are 20 units, right? Yeah. So every 4 ingots, I need 1 of these, which we have, what, 16 going? So we're going to need 4 of you. Can I put you in here for now? No. Okay. I can't preload the metallurgic infuser. All right, let's go check out and see what mechanism upgrades I have. I have 17 speed upgrades, and I have 13 energies, so we're just going to get 8 of each for now. These are right. That's right. Okay. They're a pain to get is what they are. I have to go to the dungeons to get those. I have to farm up loot bags. I did find a dungeon with a skeleton spawner in it, though. So that's so much nicer, though. It really is. So I can just sit there and farm skeletons all day long and not worry about it. And you can go like that. And we'll get our infused alloys, which I can then use to make the improved circuits and whatnot for the osmium compressor. And then we're one step closer to being able to make this stuff. And then I'm just going to need refined obsidian dust, which is diamond plus obsidian dust. Obsidian dust is obsidian in an enrichment chamber. So let me go ahead and grab some obsidian. You know what? Creeper? Oh, you moved. Go away. Just grab like a stack of this. And go ahead and get this processing. Whoop. Too soon. Oh, you're still working on that. Okay, well, we're going to run a stack of this through there. You and you can go here for now. Now, the refined obsidian dust is 10 units of diamond each. So I'm going to need 8 diamonds. Oop, that. Here we go. That gap, even though it's 3 blocks of glass, yeah, it is a fence at the bottom, so like 2.5 blocks high. It's a little harder to hit that gap. Here's the question. I was to do this, right? With this, okay, just regular diamond. So I want to make sure I didn't have to, you know, turn it into dust first. And it's tempting to go raid a dungeon real quick and try and get some more loot bags. Just for the upgrades. Wonder how special those spawners are in the dungeons. Because if I can get my hands on a draconic core, I could probably get, you know, scoop the spawner out of that dungeon. So we were doing what? 3 is 8, so that's what, 8 recipes. So yeah, that would be like a full stack right there. Alloy. Hey, finally. And we'll run you through first. It doesn't make much of a difference because I need both of these components in here. That is a much nicer way, though, of making the advanced alloy. All right, well, we have our refined obsidian, so now I just need the machine. And I'm going to be positively giddy when I finally get refined storage set up. All right, so I need 2 of you. Oh, got to put those in there. There we go. Drop those in. Give them a moment to find their place, and there we go. There is our osmium compressor. Now I need to look into Flux networks actually again. I just thought of something. What are the odds that this isn't? Oh, it is. Okay, good. It's the regular recipe. That's what I wasn't too sure about. I'm like, how screwed up is this going to be? Here we go. All right. We have refined obsidian, which means we could actually start working on this as well. Just need an atomic alloy. And the disassembler is pretty good, but don't really need it right now. Now, how bad are the... Okay. Saturated talc for the basic tier. Okay, how about you? We need crystal power. So we need the chemical crystallizer before we can get into factories. Okay. This guy here. And yeah, reduce pressure, rotary condensator, all stuff, all the way over to the anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer. Now, mechanical remix. We are looking, what are you? Remix generator controller, okay. 500 circuit cases. Instead of a direct reward, the concentrated nitol you've been using will be an assistant in the simplified processing of other items if you so desire. Okay. That gives me a draconium chest. That's okay. 2 nether star seeds and 1 nether star crux. Okay, yeah, that's definitely worth doing. Nether star seeds, that's awesome. So yeah, these are circuit shells plus nitol. Circuit shell is ultimate control circuit, purple plastic block. We're gonna need purple dye. I can use industrial programming plastic. Okay, cool. And charged snowballs. 500,000 forge energy each. So yeah, I was looking at some of the recipes and like, I'm going to need a ton of power. Now, concentrated nitol is run through the thermal evaporation controller. Well, the multi-block anyway. And nitol is nitol gas, or ethanol plus liquid nitric acid. Liquid nitric acid comes from liquid oxygen and liquid nitrous acid, which comes from gaseous nitrous acid, which is nitrogen gas plus oxygen. Now, nitrogen comes from liquid nitrogen. Okay, yeah, that's not very helpful. We'll figure it out when we get there. Probably missed a step in there somewhere, and I'm not going to go back through all the recipes and find it. All right. So we have refined obsidian. I need this, right? So I need ice of ender, not a problem there. And we need flux dust. So that means I need to get to bedrock. Not a problem there. Bedrock is really easy to get to. I need to find redstone. It is right here. And let me grab some obsidian, wherever I shoved that in here. There it is. And down we go. Now, here we go. All right. Bunch of ores and stuff around here. Not going to worry too much about it. Hello, redstone. Okay, and now we're at bedrock layer. Do I have any... Here, let me get rid of that and that. I do have a light source on me. You. All right, so we are going to need a little bit extra height here. You, actually no, it does need to be just 1 block, right? So it'd be right that level there. Place, punch, done. And let me my keys away at least, right? Don't need the flux board right now or the stone hoe either. Right. And now we can do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it punch. All right, we now have 8 stacks of flux dust. That'll see me through for a bit, right? Yeah, if I really needed ores, I can cherry pick off these walls too, but I'm not, like, desperate for ores right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I probably should automate this sometime in the future. And in that case, let me go ahead and find a drawer, right? How about right here next to ice shards? Yeah, about 2048 ice shards. I need to upgrade this drawer. That was just from one quarry on Mars. It was a bit more than I thought I would get out of it. So that can go away. Let me clear all this out. And you know what? Let me just get a stack of these. Let's put this stuff away too. Okay, there's our stack. Let me grab some ender pearls from over here. Or good for okay, that'll work for now. And how are we doing over here? We're doing okay-ish. Okay, not great, not horrible. And put that there. You know what? We'll just put all this in here for now. Have any other? Oh yeah, or what? So I finally got everything in my inventory at one time to be able to make this, the crusher. I'm not going to make it yet. Again, it's huge and I have limited space right now. But the pulverizer gives me a free machine frame, which I can go ahead and claim that. And then I had everything together to make the bottler, so it's going to give me half stack of sugar, which, okay, sure. And machine frame can go away. Let's go to that obsidian, actually. And yeah, now I just have to wait until the pulverizer's done. All right, 3 stacks of Eyes of Ender. All right, and that means if I drop these in here. Oh, I forgot to grab the freaking things. Hey, give me your heart. No, you just gave me 4 ender pearls, which is, it's okay, I guess. And let's see. Yeah, I forgot to grab my refined obsidian ingots. Yep. And do. In you go. That can go away as well. So can those. Come on. There we go. Flux. And we need you. Now, cool thing is we get 6 of these per recipe. All right. 16, that works. So that'll give me a stack and a half of these little guys. And if I want to make a controller, which is not required, probably wouldn't be a bad thing to have. If I want to make a controller, though, I'm going to need 5 blocks of flux. Oh, okay, well, the controller... Okay, nope, we can't use Flux Networks yet, because I didn't check on this recipe. Need Crystal Life. So we need... Energized Health Potion, which is a potion of healing dropped into crystallized oil, and that turns the crystallized oil into the energized health potion. Right. Okay. How good are you? Do I have any sensors yet? I do. Okay. Give me one of those. I want to check those out. Also, the crystallizer, right? That is actually not bad. Reinforced alloys is just diamond plus these, which we know how to make. Advanced control circuits we've made. The tank, not bad. Does require stainless steel and redstonium. Okay, I don't know why this pops up, but okay, sure, whatever. So, yeah, not a problem there. Yeah, I can make that right now. So, all right, you. Oh, we can, okay, we can check fluids. Sweet. 3, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 1. Can we check entities too? Growth, okay. And entities even. Nice. Players. Hostile, passive. Lock, okay, fluid. Right, so we can actually use this to check whenever we make a bucket of that energized health potion. And then use the redstone signal from that to fire off a liquid collector. So that'll be fairly easy. All right, I think that's probably a good wrapping up point, actually. Next episode, we're going to still be working on Flux networks, because I need to get that up and running. But we're going to have to get a little further into Mekanism. I need those crystallized, basically the crystals, honestly. There are quite a few. Crystal of inertion. We need that for the SPS casings and stasis chamber. Stonework factory if I want that. That is fire resistance, okay. Crystal of power is a strength potion, right? Flux infused sword for the mob slaughter factory, huh? Okay. But fission, mob crusher, basic energy cubes. So yeah, we're going to need quite a few of these. Not going to be a huge issue. It's going to be fun automating the stuff, right? Powered oil, like what we have in here. But I've got tons of flax seeds. I've got a bunch of the seed oil and so on and so forth. So we're good there. Just hear a zombie or something. Probably, but no idea. It's probably under my house again. And then after we get Flux networks, or at least, access to Flux networks, which I just need one item, so shouldn't be that bad. Let's double check. Controller standard recipe it is, okay. Redstone, okay. And then a flux block, okay. Yeah, no, we'll be fine once we get to that point. Then I'm going to, we're going to get into biodiesel because we should have, well, a lot of work off camera. It took longer than I thought this episode to get everything done. Yeah. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to kickstart that off. I mean, we've got a bunch of some engineering blocks, different kinds. I've got stuff to run thermal electric generators to power, the other machines and whatnot, the cloches that we're going to need, the fermenter and the squeezer, and the refinery. So get those 4 types of machines we need to run. And I'd rather not have them run off the main network. It's a bit of a pain to have to... You're in a really weird spot, dude. Duckweed. There needs to be like a kill quest for those guys. I have no idea how many I've taken care of so far, but it's been a lot. But, yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, we should be able to... I don't want to have those machines running off the main network, because if I drain the main network somehow, I have to manually kickstart those machines again, and that's usually a pain. Hey. Go away. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.